Hi, everybody. It's Thursday. It's July. A very peaceful morning as I love to sit outside every morning and relax and thank God for what's going to happen that day. Um, I'm going to get my music out. My friend that was over
Hello,
kind of
my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive
showed me
Officer.
this
I would like to
praise
welcome you to joining us
music
for
on
today's
YouTube
webinar.
that I really love. Uh, yeah, you could just Google up praise music on YouTube and it'll come up and play. Um, you know what's really been disheartening lately is hearing all these racist comments on Facebook. There's one guy that constantly says all white people are racist. Some are and some are not. Some black people are racist, some are not. But I don't care who does it, it's wrong. What happened years ago and that's still happening today is not right. When you condemn a person for the color of their skin, you're condemning God. God created them. And he would not want us to put down what he created. Um, and it's kind of sad the comments I hear. People say, oh, the president's a racist. I personally don't believe he is. I've listened to him speak before. You know, one lady said, well, they say it on the news all the time that he's racist. That doesn't mean he's racist. Um, Maybe against poor people, some of the rich are like that. But the Christian black people I've talked to don't believe he's racist. Um, so either way, we need to continue to pray for our leaders, no matter if it's Republican or Democrat, whoever's in power. We need to pray for them that they will do what's best for our country. You know, and any country that goes against Israel, it talks about in Revelations, will be doomed. So we're doing the right thing by backing Israel, as we need to. That is God's chosen land. Yes, the Israelites did reject him, but they're going to come back to him at the end. So we need to realize that, you know, what is happening in society today, the bad mouthing, the comments about Lindsey Graham, oh, I'm glad he's dead. A lot of Democrats liked him. Um, you know, he was a conservative. You know, Senator Schumer spoke very highly of him. Um, and that's the way it should be. You know, we don't need to, say negative things when people die. You know, it's like when Charlie Kirk died, one guy that's running for Attorney General in Ohio I don't know if he still is, said he was glad to see him dead. You know, you should never die for freedom of speech. Um, Charlie Kirk was a Christian man. I did get to meet him one time in Columbus. I didn't talk to him, but I shook his hand. But I heard him speak. And, you know, he accepted all people. But he also went through his Christian belief and his Christian faith when he talked. His plans was to go back to college, but when he started Turning Point, that just took too much of his time up. So he never got the chance to go back to college. So why don't we start a new leaf and quit just bad mouthing people? You know, Facebook is not supposed to be a place to bash people. It's a place to connect. TikTok, I don't see so much of it on TikTok, though, and I'm glad. And that's where I spend most of my time on. So folks, we could start a new chapter today and start praying for our leaders, no matter who's in power, Republican or Democrat, and go forward. And remember, we still live in the best nation around. I did research the other day. There's only one other country that will let people just come over there to move. Most of them are stricter than the United States. And I don't think we should just let anybody into our country. You know, but if they come here legally, or they're leaving a situation where they're going to be killed, and they're not committing crimes, let's welcome them. Okay, everybody, have yourself a real nice day. Thank you.